Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Yu Hakusho episode 2 and probably episode 3 as well, because we're probably going to start doing the 2 episodes per week thingy-majiggy and cut down the incredible length of this series by like half. So that's a good idea. Last week we watched episode 1 of Yu Hakusho, and all I can say is so far so good. We started off by meeting Yusuke Urameshi and then immediately killing our main character. Show's over, go home, let's do another poll, and go back to watching only Moe stuff. Can't do that. Okay, he's still alive, but as a ghost. Cool. So, our character, Yusuke Urameshi, is a bit of a delinquent, has a bit of a terrible reputation, especially with teachers and adults and authority figures, most of whom use him as a punching bag to fuck with him and get out their own frustrations. I guess they have problems at home or something. But he's got a pretty crappy life. His mom treats him like shit. His closest real relationship seems to be with a redheaded punk delinquent kid who just wants to beat the shit out of him and fails miserably all the time. And he has a sort of weird standoffish relationship with a good girl at school whose panties he peeks at occasionally because he's an adolescent teenager in like the 90s. So what do you do? But he dies. And it comes as very little surprise to us, the audience, when, after being treated like shit for his entire life, he chooses to take his newfound freedom and revel in it a little bit. Ha ha, I'm fucking dead, but I can do whatever the hell I want. But he goes to his wake and sees some things that he didn't expect, which is that basically a number of the people in his life, not all of them, that one teacher's still a fuck and he can go die in a fire, but a lot of the people in his life actually care about him. His mom is totally broken up by his death. His principal actually was harboring some hope for his future, that he might actually make something of himself. And I think most touchingly, most importantly, Kuwabara, his delinquent punching bag buddy, really cares about him, really loves him and wants him back, and just wanted to be the one to kill him. And it's really wholesome. But there's no coming back to life for him, or is there? And that's the question that we're here to answer. So Botan, this boatman, or the boat lady of the river Styx, sort of, has made him an offer. Take some kind of test and achieve reincarnation somehow. Get a second chance at life. Interesting. What kind of test is it going to be? I don't know, but I get Hunter exam vibes. So, what am I expecting? What do I want from these next couple of episodes? I want some hooks. And what I mean by that is we have our introduction of our character. Now I want like a world hook where we show the spirit world realm place and how cool it is and how neat and interesting it is, and like, yeah, along with the world building hook, some kind of like progression hook, or knowledge about whatever this world's equivalent of the Soul Society or Hunters is. Does that make sense? Like, there's something that Yusuke is going to become, and he's going to be in a group of them, and they're going to go and fight monsters, I guess, because that's what we see in the OP, but he has to become that something, and I assume that that's what our test is. What is that something? What does it do for him? What does he gain? What powers does it come with? What are the systems involved in this universe? All of these are things that can be endlessly creative on Togashi's end. He can do whatever the hell he wants because it's Fantasyland now. We've gone from the real world to an overlaying other dimension, and we can do whatever the hell we want. I assume that there will be some basis in Japanese mythology, if not Christian mythology. The idea of like the boatman of the river seems to lean more like Christian and more Western mythological stuff. So we'll see what kind of mix we've got going on here. But that's my expectation. I'm expecting a spirit world. I'm expecting to meet some characters. I want to figure out who Botan is in the context of her world. Like, how high on the totem pole is she? Because she strikes me as the kind of character who's going to lord authority over Yusuke, but is actually rather petty herself and rather low on the totem pole and is overruled by much more powerful spirits or whatever. But we'll find out. She could be top dog. I don't really know. But I want to meet some characters. I'd like to meet some of these other characters that we don't know about yet. Like, we know who Kuwabara is. Still need to figure out how he's going to get powers and shit. But that Hiei guy, I want to know about him. The dude with the red hair, want to know about him. Want to know about all these characters. I want introduction of the world. I want everything to open up to us and to Yusuke, right? He just took the call to adventure. I want to see what the fuck adventure means, right? what does that mean for our story? And some kind of action hook would be really nice too. Like in either episode 2 or episode 3, something involved in the test that isn't a mystery or a puzzle, but gives us a chance to see the very initial seeds of what Yusuke could be. And the equivalent to this would be like Gone with the Fish, kind of. Or any initial battle in Hunter x Hunter where we start to see some like, oh shit, our characters have some stuff to them. They got some moves. They got the hands, right? That's the kind of stuff I want to see. So let's go ahead and dive on into episode 2, and we'll see if we get what I wanted, or if we get other things, or how we feel about the way that this show starts to progress as progression begins. Because I hope that progression begins soon. It should. That's how you do show. So let's hope. Was there anything else? I think there was a housekeeping thing that I wanted to talk about, but I forget what it was. Oh, dub. Right. So, one of the most common responses as soon as the first episode went up on early access in the Discord or on the comments on it or whatever was like, oh shit, Yu Hakusho, awesome. Shame you're not doing the dub. Or like, it's so weird to see this in sub because my childhood was the dub. And a lot of people expressed that thought. So I decided that I would give the dub a shot, which is to say that this morning I went, and because I already have a copy with the English dub on it, I just sort of went through it and listened to it a little bit. And I can't fucking stand it. I cannot. Justin Cook is fine as Yusuke, and what's her face? I don't remember who it is who's playing Botan. She's weird. I do not care for her voice. But Kuwabara's voice kills me on the inside. I cannot imagine actually listening to that. And just as is usually the case with dubs, the pacing of dialogue and like back and forth of conversation is super off, and I hate it. I cannot stand it. It's a matter of timing. Like, the way that Japanese conversation flows is completely different from the way that English conversation flows. So when English voice actors try to match lip flaps or try to make like conversation that flows that same way, it doesn't work. It's just wrong. And that's my problem with dubs most of the time. It's really usually not about the voice actors themselves. I can get used to that. It's the way the conversation flows, and I hate it. I hate it, so we're sticking with the sub. Deal with it. Sorry. I am actually sorry if you're really hoping for the dub, but I'm enjoying the sub as is, and we're going to keep going that way. Sorry. Okay, let's watch episode 2. Yes. Okay, I've got it up. It's ready to go. It's 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions. Picture-in-picture version available in the description. Timer-based version on YouTube. Beep beep timer. Okay. Whoa. All right. And then the cut on the sun. I assume that this landscape is the spirit realm because it doesn't look like the real world. It looks like an endless river. So maybe that's the river. Kobar's got a long stride. He's like just bounding. Let me move my cursor. Sorry. All right. So he's like the Shoujo Ikemen character, but what's his deal? The red-haired guy. Because he starts out with the rose, then it becomes thorns. Makes me wonder if his attitude is like totally not what you'd expect from his outward appearance. Oh, okay. We're recapping. Cool. Which was useless. Chaz. Yeah. Jesus. Holy shit. that was an abrupt transition. Oh, we're flying now. I've got Garzy's wing feels. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Cool. Can we sightsee first? It's the little baby character, right? It's gotta be. Enma has, like, mythological context, right? He's the decider or something? Big demon guy, I think? So the joke is gonna be that it's the little baby kid instead, and Yusuke is all scared? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, yeah, this is the spirit world. Makes sense. The River Sanzu. Mmm. Mmm. Yusuke's got some crazy grip strength to hold on to that thing. Of course. Alright, and what lies within? Oh, it's horrifying. Welcome to the infinite hallway. Oh. Immediately puts on delinquent mode. Yeah, no. Okay, there's the imagining. Cool. Sure, buddy. Yep. I'm sure it'll play out Wait, what? We got little speaker things. Oh, I'm sure that Botan's a cool dude. Is it the little baby creature? All right, we're getting scary, building tension. What? What? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It's an office. Okay. Welcome to hell. There's a shitload of data to be managed. Okay, that makes perfect sense. It's not a stock exchange, it's a soul exchange. Okay, let's meet Enma. Where is he? He's tiny. Oh my god, it is the baby thing. Okay. There's that pettiness I was talking about. Oh, shit, buddy. Oh, no. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you are fucking it up, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, he's gonna murder you. Oh, no. Okay, I thought he was gonna take out the pacifier. I was like, oh shit, it's all over. Yeah, for real though. Busy to death. Yes. It's an egg? A golden egg? A glowing egg? Some kind of protect and... If the egg should break... Oh, okay. Ah. So it's a morality meter. Cool. Cool, alright. I don't like it. That was a cool cut, though. Gotta say. We're gonna have to go back and look at that. Like 6:30 monster? Yeah, it'll all be over. Oshimaida. Okay. That Jesus. Alright, you gotta make only Paragon choices from here on out. Gotta push that meter over. Oh, Oh, that's important. Yeah. What is that face, Botan? Oh, is this part of the test? Wait, I can fly. Wait. Oh, he could fly before. So why was he holding on to the... Wait. Never mind. Appearing to them in their dreams. So he has to incept the idea to save his body into somebody. Who can he even incept? He can try his mom. That won't work. He can't relate to her. The girl from school, maybe. Kuwabara. Oh, mom. That's a big bottle. Oh my. Yeah, good luck getting her to do anything useful. Hey. All right, buddy. Okay. It's not gonna be interesting. Oh, she'll probably be dreaming about him though. Oh, yeah, she's dreaming about Yusuke. Oh, can he not bring himself to intrude? Nope, that's a dream. Shit. Oh. Okay. You're kind of the worst, Yusuke. You're sometimes the worst. Yeah, dude. Okay, well, she seems to have gotten the message, so... Nope, empty room. He told me not to burn his body. Oh. Oh. Okay, we'll see if it works. She's passed the fuck out, dude. Yeah. Now you have to steal the body. She can't do it, though. Right? Oh, hi. Hmm. Very funny. Definitely not foreshadowing, I don't think. Yup. What? Right. Right. Kuwabara. It's the only way, man. The only person who would go outside of the law, who would have no moral compunctions. Kuwa fucking Bara. Why was she blushing? Gotta go for the redhead. It's the only way, man. Oh, shit. We can do that? We can just possess somebody? So, has to be a boy, right? Kuwabara. Hey, buddy. So So he actually has serious sensitivity. That one thing? Ah. How convenient. There are evil spirits around. Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit, man. Shit, I actually feel for you. Well, bad things are about to continue happening because we're about to possess you, buddy. Hello. Wait, can you just see him? He cannot. Because he would recognize him otherwise. Because it's so weak. Because it's so weak. Choices, choices. Okay. Easy as that. Now we have to pretend to act like Kuwabara. Wait. Oh, we just emptied him out. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow, he got his accent. That's weird. Alright, alright. He has such strange proportions. I freaking love it. Who the hell are you? Yeah. Fuck. How dare you? Yeah. Alright. Get out of here. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nope. Not worth it. Just leave. Jeez. Just do it yourself, man. Oh, you gotta get in a fight. But you gotta use your own special fighting skills. Oh. Kura! Excellent. Alright, yep, give it to him. That's not the Kuwabara we know. Holy shit. They have families. Oh, okay, that's the Kuwabara we know. Hmm. Don't you know who I am? Let me know. Not at all. Oh my god. Oh, partly because Yusuke died, so he can't get his fix anywhere, so he's fighting everybody. Oh, Kuwabara. Alright. It's getting really close to sunset now. Seriously, you just gotta go steal your own body. What are you gonna do with it? Where are you gonna preserve it or whatever? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna go so badly. They're gonna think he's like the worst creep. Yep. Mm-hmm. You got to do it yourself, man. Oh, there she is. Huh? Eh? Ha? Henne? Wait, oh, because the girls are gone. Got it. Look at her panties. Shit, no. No, please tell me that's not it. Please tell me that's not it. No way. Oh my god, it is. No, you'd know my groping anywhere. Oh my god. Who else would cop a feel? What the fuck? Alright. Hi, I'm alive. Please save my body. Holy shit, I've got like 5 minutes. Go. Please, go. Holy shit. Oh, I guess they don't need to save the body in 5 minutes. We just need to get the message across. Okay. Okay. This is taking way too much time. Tick-tock on the clock. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, we're dragging it out, man. Thank you. Tick-tock on the clock. Save my body. Holy shit. Say the thing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Worth it. All worth it for that shot. Fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 What does that even mean? What does that even, like, consist of? Logistically. You put a corpse in your basement and in a fridge? Like, what? Oh my god, and he's about to... worth it. I am okay with this, yep. Puyo puyo. Oh my god. There we go. You're not Yusuke. You're gonna have to ask yourself that question a whole lot. Alright, is the body still there? Huh? Oh, the body's gone? Oh. Oh. What? Oh, I guess that answers my question. Wait. Wait, what? Alright, sure. Okay. Okay, Togashi. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Oh, we're glowing. And did we take over toward Paragon? How? What part of them were good, though? Telling Keiko to wait for you? Or stealing somebody's body? Or beating up a bunch of people? What part of that was good? Okay, wait, this is the preview, right? Okay. Huh. That's very interesting. So we're spending our time in the real world. For now. That's very unexpected. And that's something that's super, I guess, kind of unique about this. It's closer to Dragon Ball in implementation of multiple parallel worlds, where the characters can kind of just transition between them at will. I didn't expect that. I expected the story to be entirely ungrounded and untethered from our reality, like immediately. And then only to return to bring Kuwabara into the fold. This is very interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, thus ends episode 2 of Yu Hakusho. I thought it was pretty good. Still has some dated moments like the use of the grope to inform Keiko that we are who we are. That's interesting to say the least. But it had some cool animation things and a whole lot of ideas, a lot of things being thrown at the wall. So one question that I haven't really asked and that I would like to know, but I don't know if there's actually enough information to find this out. How well planned was Yu Hakusho by Togashi? Because I get the impression that the answer is not very. And that's not a horrible thing, and that's not unexpected, but I get the impression that a lot of this is Togashi flying by the seat of his pants. Spirit Realm. What do we do? Okay, the devils are there. It's bookkeeping. It's an office job. Cool. We got a gag for that. Are we gonna explore it or expand upon it or anything? Nope, not right now. Not right now. We'll figure that out later. We'll figure out how that works later. We need to save Yusuke's body because if he gets burned, there'll be a problem. How will that work? His heart's just beating and he's kind of alive, I guess. Okay, sure. All right. Why not? Kuwabara is spiritually sensitive. We're sort of just throwing ideas at the wall. I like the ideas that we're throwing at the wall, for the most part. But it doesn't feel terribly well planned. And that's totally okay. That means we're in experimentation mode. And I expect that will change significantly by, like, Arc 2. That he'll have a bit of an idea of what he's doing with this story by then. But for now, we're in experimentation mode, and it's okay. Okay, so my expectations / hopes were that we would get a bit of world building and some worldy hooks. I don't know if we really hit the mark on that front. We explained the particulars of the test, and there's this demon egg thing that'll suck his life force out and determine whether he's good or evil and put him on the nice or naughty list. And if he's nice enough, he'll gain power? I don't know. Okay. But we end up making fun of Enma for most of this conversation instead of doing things like exploring the world or explaining anything or getting intrigue, which is fine because this is a fun dynamic with a character and does also inform us as to like Botan's position in the hierarchy. Her immediate response when he starts insulting Enma is like a mix of how dare you and also a fear for herself. The way that it would be like if you brought a guest to like your CEO's dinner and the guest was just like facing the table, just like you'd be freaking out a little bit, just like, I'm so sorry, I did not realize that I don't know this person, I've never met them before, yeah. Okay, cool. But we meet the Enma character. He's all right. He's weird. The idea of the weird baby thing is strange. Yeah, Dragon Ball vibes. Big old Dragon Ball vibes, which makes sense because this began being written in like prime of DB, which is cool. Where's the cut of the monster thing? I want to see that. Hold up, frame by frame. All right, so we get these dope impact frames, which are really cool. Check these out. We get full flare to white, black, and then cracks, but not in the egg itself. Instead, they make the entire egg portion blacked out with these like radiating light from it. You can see these almost pinkish lines of almost like rainbowiness. And then the cracks are cracking outward on the frame. That's so interesting to me. All right, and then reverse it. White flash, black flash. I love this one. It's like a pinwheel spiral. It's so cool. And then it shatters. Okay. And let's see the actual cut that we've got in here. So we're on 2s. Nice monstrosity. And then it like opens its horrifying mouth thing. It's got this great sense of like weight as it like flops down onto nothingness. And then fuck, what the hell? That is it keeps morphing, right? Like these tentacle tendrils turn into the spikes on the top of it, and they turn into its like arm things. This is so neat because there are portions morphing, like its tongue flips out and then becomes forked. These become tentacle tendrils. These like morph down into spikes. And these almost become like hands. And then the back of it becomes these like hydra of vines and shit. I don't know. Super weird. Love that cut. Would love to know who made that. Because that's super neat. All right. We get the thing. I was really kind of hoping that we would do more with the egg. I guess maybe the egg will like remain a plot point for a little while. Like we won't be done with it immediately. So helping out Kuwabara is maybe our next good deed. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we get some samba moments and lots of sporkles to show connection and dream state and stuff. It's pretty fun. Try to get Keiko to do the dream thing, doesn't really work. I will comment that drunk mom just like instantly waking up with a smile on her face after a massive hangover is very unrealistic. Totally takes me out of the episode. No, not really. But it is rather unrealistic. You pass out from drinking, you're not going to wake up happy. No chance. You're probably also not going to have many dreams. But that's okay. All right, one final method. Let's go possess. Let's go possess Kuwabara. I thought we were going to play with this a little bit more. It's okay. It's okay that we don't. I kind of hope that we do some more possessing Kuwabara. But the actual initial possession is a lot of fun. The fact that he keeps his accent is very strange. And some of the things that he goes and does are really terrible. I mean, going into that place, then asking for Keiko and pretending to be Yusuke seems like a terrible thing to do, which would definitely go on the not Paragon side of the morality meter. Beating the fuck out of a bunch of these guys seems like a not Paragon thing to do. Seems not okay. I mean, it's kind of nice that we get some quote-unquote action, but it's Kuwabara's body, so it's not our protag doing the action thing. I do like these frames. These are fun. Very classic-y, very, very childhood nostalgia-y to just jump to these painted still frames and shaky cam the ever-loving fuck out of them. I mean, that's some of the most insane shaky cam bullshit that I have ever seen. That's too much. That's too much, and it's all vertical, which is too much. All right, so some predictable gags. Dude who is big delinquent man with much bruise on face says hi to girls who do not know him. Girls get scared. Wow. Yeah. But then we meet Keiko, and we have ourselves a fucking moment by filling up her titties. Because that's how she'll recognize that it's Yusuke. No one else would do such a thing. Hold on, we do get some more impact frames. Okay, they're not that cool. And she believes him and is into it. Grope your crush, friends. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't touch people without their explicit consent, or like preferably being in a relationship or something, you know. Just don't do that. All right, and then his heart is beating because, okay, sure. I guess those were good things that he was doing, and next episode will be more Kuwabara focused, which is great. It feels like this might be the Kuwabara becomes a member of the squad episode, or maybe I'm thinking that this show is going to progress a lot faster than it's actually going to progress. Let's find out. So I'm going to take a breaky thingy, do a sinky thingy, and be back in just a second for episode 3 of Yu Yu Hakusho. See you in a minute. Peace. All right, welcome back. We're good to go for episode 3 of Yu Yu Hakusho. Beep beep timer. So, Kuwabara focused episode. Kuwabara was it was something like he's super into studying and now he's not beating up people anymore or fighting much. Is this just a guess? Is it because he got hugged by a cute girl and he's now a changed man forever? He's put away his childish things. Maybe. Maybe. I would actually... We could love triangle it up a little bit if Kuwabara was super into Keiko, but had zero chance with her at first. That could be cool. So much Utena in that man, you know? So much not Saionji. Saionji's green. What's redhead guy? Utena, red hair. What's his name? He's the student council president. No, not the president of the school. Toga. Yeah. Kiryu Toga. Big vibes of Toga. Oh. I guess this is the every time intro. I didn't realize. Oh, okay. Wait, he's this... Wait, I missed that completely. He's Koenma? He's the son of Enma the Great. Missed that completely. I don't like that. Great. Man's Oath. Good times. Okay. We still got our spirit egg. Drop. Yeah, what does that even mean? That sounds like stalking. Oh, we're just moving that frame up and down. Well. Oh, she's getting mugged. Oh, buddy. You can't hit them, can you? Yeah, alright. You gotta borrow a body. Can you borrow Keiko's body? And beat the shit out of them? Hey, Kuwabara's here! My mans. Yeah, maybe you're not gonna have to do anything. Hey. Fuck yeah, Kuwabara. Uh-huh. Serve it up. Brick wall. Fuck yeah. Alright. Looks like he's got it covered. And to school. Oh, they're all beat to shit, yeah. Jesus, that's a teacher with a hell of a buck teeth. Yeah. Oh, that's the principal. He doesn't give a shit, does he? Objective. Oh. Objectivity of morality. That's really interesting. Oh, fuck you, teacher. Oh my god. Yeah, let the man work. Punch his buck teeth in. I'm sure they'll snap real easily. Look at the angle on those things. Oh, you fucker. Oh, that's why. Get the shit kicked out of you. 2 hours. 2 hours. That's as much as I can do. Oh man, he's gonna go all out in a week's time. Hey, principal. Yeah, are you really capable, buddy? Alright, what does Takanaka think? That's his name, right? Tanaka or Tanaka? Sounds more right. Oh. Oh, is he in cahoots with that fuckboy teacher? Is that the same? Oh my god, it is. Oh. Seriously, dude, what is going on at home? Like, having family problems? Why are you so bitter? For real. For real. Everyone's got their shit to deal with, man. Alright. The promise of a man. Ugh. Yeah, cool, Bara. Oh, we got those sparkle eyes. Yes, it would. You need to lay low. You need to lay low, bud. So if they do if somebody does pick a fight with them, do they just have to, like, take it? Run? Shit. Yeah, is he gonna be okay? I don't know, man. I don't think so, bud. I think you're gonna see just how strong-willed he is when he makes a promise. He absolutely strikes me as the kind of... Oh, fuck you. Are you gonna... You're just gonna stalk him? Oh my god. Or are you gonna frame him? Are you gonna set him up? Tell those kids where he is. Yeah, time to run. Yep. Nope. I have to do it for my friends. Yeah, buddy. Buddy! No, 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 no. You're stronger than this. Do it. Mm. Oh, it's the trap. Yusuke, help him. Somehow. Possess the teacher. Beat them up with the teacher's body. Oh, that's his catchphrase. Cool. Fuck off. Seriously. He doesn't want to. This is for his friend, man. Hit me again. Don't do it. Don't do it. One week to let it all build up. Gonna paint the town red. Yeah, they're really going in on it. Oh, you're regretting your decisions now? Maybe getting a student killed, not the best idea? Dude, I love Kuwabara. I love him. I love him. We already knew he was best boy, but now we have reasons. Oh, wow. My tactic of getting a student beaten to a pulp, it's not working. I didn't punch fucking anybody, yeah. Dude, strength of will. I love it. Patience, patience. Just wait. Fuck off. Can we push this teacher off the building, or... Uh-huh. And our scores are currently... Uh-huh. Cool bar, I got like 4. How many do you think you got? 4? I think 4. Maybe 14. 4. It was close-ish. I was gonna say 8. Oh, yep, that is always the way to do it. Just study instead of sleeping. Mm-hmm. It's not like you need the sleep. You just gain the extra free time. Wait, what? What? Yeah, it's so wrong. We'll see. Damn, he's really going for it, though. Going to the library. Being a good student. Really? Right now? Can you not? Yep. Oh, shit. Dude, it's cool to study. Wow, he's just down. Jesus. So this is the everyday. Study, study more, get beat up more. Oh my god. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Fair, fair. You seem to be losing it, buddy. I don't know if you can manage to actually study. You seem a little bit concussed. For now. For now, until it snaps. Oh. Oh, he can touch him. Let him sleep. His dreams are all gonna be math. Just math and science everywhere. Oh, hi. Is he helping him? Aww. Aww. I mean, because iron and oxygen. Yeah. But okay. Aww. Aw, he's sleep studying. Yeah, play, let's. Yosh. Good boy, good boy. Oh my god. That's amazing. He's gonna get like a 51. Not today. Today is not the day. Completely ignored. Yeah. No punching it out. No knocking it out of him. You gonna go possess one of them? Wait, what? Oh. I guess he has spiritual sensitivity. That doesn't do anything still. Why can't he just possess one of them and turn them against the others? No? Oh, we're gonna... Okay. Somebody knocked out. So we're gonna beat the shit out of them in a high school girl's body. Yes, please. I'm so into this. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, the triple take. Ah, I love some of this old shit. I really do. Oh my yeah. Maybe let your possessed body go. Whoosh. Bing. Where's my bag? Yep. Alright, how are we gonna do? Don't cheat. Aww. Nice. Mm. What's the teacher gonna pull? I fully expect a bait and switch. Oh, he can't believe it. Impossible. Alright, alright. Now you've got Tanaka or Takanaka or whatever. Haha. Yep. Is it him? Oh. Just change his answers. Alright, he's listening. Are you gonna let this fly? 49. Yep. Ha ha ha. Sonnenloslo. Ha ha ha. Fucking asshole. Seriously, man. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Wait a second. Who erased my answer? Don't punch him. Don't do it. It would be so satisfying, though. Oh my god, he grabbed his hand! So can he or can he not interact with reality? Or only Kuwabara because he's so sensitive? Hold out, buddy. Alright, alright, alright. Can you go talk to the principal? Oh, motherfucker, you're gonna gloat? He's the bigger man than you are. Fucking teacher. Ha ha ha, I've won. Oh, hi. Alright, I'm waiting for Takanaka to... Woo! My mans. Do it. Fuck. Dude, he actually has his students' best interests at heart. He's like a genuinely good teacher. Kind of a dick, but he's doing it. We did it. Aw, okay. Really isn't. Oh, is he staring up? I don't know about that. Aww. So he's not gonna go for his week's worth of revenge? I thought that was a pretty clear setup. No? That's too bad. Oh, shit. Ah. That dangerous experience. Okay. And ED. Ba-boom. I'll say as we're fading out here, I really like this episode. Now, there are elements of it that fall apart, for sure, but I really like this episode. Just pure force of will all the way through. Can't hate it. Can't hate it. Okay. Okay. Episode 3 of Yu Hakusho. I think this episode is lovely. I really do. For one thing, we knew pretty much from the moment that we met him that Kubo was probably going to be best boy, and now we know it for sure. Not just because he's comical and goofy and fun and a bit of a blood knight and gung-ho and hot-blooded and all of those wonderful things that you gotta love in a deuteragonist for a shonen series that is like a secondary character or a secondary main character in a shonen series. All great characteristics for one of those. But what we get in this episode is sort of the same idea that we had for Yusuke. On the outside, he's rough and tumble, but on the inside, he really does have a heart of gold. There are there are a few things that really matter to a character like this. And if we can demonstrate a particular code of honor that character religiously ascribes to, then we can gain some respect for them. No matter who they are or what they're into, as long as they follow some kind of a code, we can be into them as a character. And in this case, the code that Kuwabara follows is loyalty, big time, right? Loyalty and honor. And what we get in this episode is basically he is forced to weigh his own pride versus his friends and versus his loyalty. And he chooses loyalty over his own pride. He sacrifices his own pride repeatedly to let other gangs beat the shit out of him or make fun of him for studying or whatever. He makes himself look weak in order to exhibit what we as the audience experience as an inner strength for Kuwabara, right? Because that's what his entire conflict in this episode is. People are punching him. His instinct and his pride tells him he has to fight back and he has to win. He has to beat them down, must punch them back, but his promise, his loyalty to his friends tells him that he has to let it happen. And so he does. And so he deals with physical strain, emotional strain, humiliation, degradation, all of these things because one of his friends is going to lose his part-time job, which he's using to support his family, and Kuwabara cares. And that's the important thing. Kuwabara cares. He is a rough and tumble bastard. He's a delinquent kid. He's dumb as a stump most of the time. But he does have some potential. He can work really hard at something. He can dedicate himself to something. And when he puts his mind to something, no matter what comes against him, no matter what obstacles are in his way, he's going to get there and he's going to do it. In this case, the obstacle is essentially himself. His entire life, he has done nothing but fight when he wants to fight, do what he wants to do when he wants to do it, run away when he wants to run away, whatever. So he has to go against all of his instincts here. And he does, over and over and over. Sometimes with a little bit of help from his friends, sometimes with a little bit of help from Yusuke to hold him back and get his feelings across, if you will. But the core of it is really straightforward. He's loyal. His friends matter to him, and he cares. These are amazing traits for this character moving forward. They mean that once he's a part of the crew and we're fighting alongside him, we can trust and know beyond anybody else that Kuwabara has our fucking back. Similar character to Leorio in a lot of ways. I think that's a pretty easy connection to draw, in the same way that you can look at Hiei and be like, that looks like Killua. That gives me some Killua vibes. This seems like a very dangerous small boy who looks like somebody who everybody is going to underrate, and then he's going to beat the shit out of them. Leorio and Kuwabara seem to be cut from the same cloth. Leorio as the character who is outwardly very negative, right? He's a comic relief character because he's a goofball and a bit of an idiot, but he's got potential. When he puts his mind to something, he can get it, and has particular principles or particular code or particular ideals that he holds to. In Leorio's case, it has to do with like his desire to become a doctor, right? Leorio is introduced as this money-obsessed, greedy character, but we find out that he needs money because a friend of his died in when he was younger, and he wanted to be able to save him, but couldn't because he couldn't pay for the treatments. It was a treatable disease, but couldn't pay for it. So he wants to become a doctor so that he can treat them, and found out that he needed shitloads of money to do that, just to go to medical school. So he becomes a hunter in order to get shitloads of money, right? So we find out that at the core of this outwardly greedy, narcissistic character is a heart of gold, and we've got the same exact thing here in Kuwabara. And very similarly, in the very first few episodes, we have a moment for that character where they sort of choose their ideals. In Leorio's case, it's where he's like falling apart during the running portion of the hunter exam, and it's the portion where he ends up like taking off his suit jacket, right? But he's falling apart, and then he eventually sees Gon and Killua moving forward, and that inspires him along with his own motivations to get it going. Kuwabara kind of has a similar sort of thing. He chooses the ideals that matter to him in this episode, and that's good. So some other things that this episode does really well, super good at making a hateable character. This teacher fuckboy is like the most punchable. I really hate him to pieces, and that's just well done. Obviously, he's made to be a caricature with the gigantic buck teeth and the big hooked pointy nose. He's scrawny and evil with like mousiness and an awful grin and all that jazz. He's the worst. He's as bad as it gets. But geez, just the actions that this character takes over the course of the episode are so cruel and just unnecessarily cruel in the way that only shonen villains can be. It's utter mustache twirliness, you know? But at the same time, it makes sense. It makes sense given what we know about this school and the way that it's been treating its students. And the fact that he's in a league with Iwamoto also makes things make a lot of sense. There are some nice scenes with cool framing in this section, like that and that. Those are solid. There's some good stuff. Also, this with the sort of frame created by the hallway that they're in, pretty neat. Lots of corner cutty action sequences, which is to say, just still frames of fist, still frame of face. Bah, you know, it's fine. I mentioned it while it was happening, but like, man, nostalgia when fight scenes look like this, right? Or actually, this wide is fun, but when fight scenes look like this. Still frame, moving over to the side. Great. Good stuff. Very nostalgic. Very good. I love the little studying montage thing too, that he's chopsticking it up with pencils, and of course the evil teacher being evil. We do figure out that he has a catchphrase. His catchphrase is like "Bring it on any way you want it." It's something like that. So he's basically the Burger King of delinquents. Have it your way. Cool. Ha ha ha. Yes, I am just mildly concussed. It's fine. No problem. And then we have a really sweet moment where they get to connect via dream state and stuff. It's cool. And also Yusuke turns into a girl and then beats the shit out of some douchebags, which is super cool. Who does she look like? This is gonna kill me. I know she looks like generic anime girl number 3, but she looks like a particular character from... Oh, it's probably from Precure. Just off of a guess. I don't remember where this character is from, but I'm gonna guess it's Precure. Let me see if I can find them. This will probably be cut out because I probably won't find it. Or does she look like Kirara? She does, because the bangs. Yeah, okay. So she reminds me of Amanagawa Kirara from Go Princess Pretty one of my favorite Precures. Yep. Okay, doesn't matter. And then we test, and then we fudge the answers, which is such bullshit. But we give some points to I've forgotten his name again. Is it Takanaka or Tanaka? Yeah, Takanaka. Whatever. We'll go with it. Who calls him out and freaking almost punches him. I wish he had. I really like that. I want to see more of Takanaka or whatever his name is, because he's growing on me as a character. He's actually kind of cool and not an asshole, and actually has the student's best interests at heart, which is kind of nice. Okay. And then there's one last thing, which I ended up writing this down at the very beginning of the episode, because it's actually, I think, a bit more relevant for episode 2 than episode 3. But I had a realization about the egg as a plot device, and potentially some like loss of things that could have been done with it. A large portion of Yusuke's initial forays, like our initial understanding of Yusuke, is as a character who acts in ways that outwardly appear to be negative, but are inwardly driven by good intentions, generally. In Kuwabara is the same way. The issue that Yusuke has is that everyone in his environment, his peers and his authority figures, his mom, even Keiko, everyone sees his actions as negative, and they see his actions as bad behavior, right? Delinquent behavior, all that kind of stuff. But we as the audience know that from an intention standpoint, he's not a bad person, right? The egg is a tool that could be used to demonstrate that, right? What if a character, what if Yusuke does things that characters in his environment say, oh, that's really bad, but then the egg glows and gets more good? Then that's confirmation for Yusuke that he's actually doing the right thing, despite not getting that kind of reinforcement from his surroundings in history, right? Or in his past. But we're not really doing that with it, even though that would be a really strong opportunity to do that with it. A little weird. And then on the topic of maybe missed opportunities, it seems like a really clear and obvious setup for Kuwabara to go on a fighting spree immediately after this week is over, right? We've got a character who is a Blood Knight, who wants to fight desperately, who has withheld themselves from fighting for an entire week. Huge deal for them. The full expectation would be that for every punch he was given while he wasn't fighting back, he's going to return it tenfold, right? Wouldn't it be really cathartic if at the end of the episode we got a sequence of Kuwabara going and beating the shit out of all the people who beat the shit out of him? Maybe with his gang with him because they're all the homies? That seems like it would work. But maybe it would undercut the sense of like, oh, Kuwabara is really genuinely pure at heart in his core. But it would still be really cathartic, right? I guess the real villain of the episode isn't the delinquents who fight Kuwabara, it's the teacher. So having the sensei get a little bit of what for from his own authority figure, from the principal, isn't enough. It still would have been really fun. I don't know. It feels like a missed opportunity. Okay. Let me know what you think of these episodes. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're gonna call it there for the day. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Yu Hakusho. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next week for the next couple episodes. See you there. Peace.